A Varanasi court has rejected a plea for a scientific investigation of a purported Shivling that was found earlier this year in the Gyanvapi Mosque complex. The Varanasi court was hearing the plea on scientific investigation, including carbon dating of this purported Shivling that was found inside the mosque complex, and has now rejected the plea that was filed by 4 of the 5 Hindu women petitioners who had originally asked for permission to pray year-long inside in the shrine that is inside the mosque complex. Alok is joining us from the Varanasi court at this point. Alok, what are we hearing?
Well, as of now, Ankita, we only have this one-line order that has been told to us by the advocate who exited the court, and also by the Director General of Civil Cases, basically the lawyer who oversees the prosecution of such cases. So at the moment, the only thing we know is that the district judge, A.K. Vishwesh, has rejected the plea by the 4 Hindu women who wanted a scientific investigation of the purported Shivling that was found inside the Gyanvapi Mosque complex. And they wanted a scientific investigation, including by the carbon dating technique, to determine the age of that object. Now, as of now, the only thing that we know is that the judge has ruled that carbon dating will not happen. I'd like to draw your attention towards the interesting things as we await a detailed order by the judge. It will take some time. Now, originally, if you remember, Ankita, there were 5 women petitioners who filed the original case asking for year-long access to a shrine that's located in the western wall of the Gyanvapi Mosque complex. But interestingly, only 4 of them filed this scientific investigation / carbon dating plea, if you remember.
Yeah. All right, Sanket is also with us. Sanket,
yes.
Explain to us the significance now that the court has rejected
it is important to know the reason why the court has taken this decision. In Varanasi, the court has decided that the Shivling's carbon dating plea is going to be rejected. Now, this was the basic prayer so that one could identify how old this structure is. But now, in its order, the logic that the court gives why it has rejected this plea is that, and this is in Hindi, I'll read it in Hindi and then we'll translate it in English. कोर्ट ने कहा कि सुप्रीम कोर्ट ने वजू खाने को सील रखने के आदेश दिए थे, किसी भी तरह के सर्वे से सुप्रीम कोर्ट के आदेश की अवहेलना होगी. This basically means that the Varanasi court has said that the Supreme Court ordered that the wazoo khana be sealed. The order was given by the Supreme Court, and any attempt to carry out a survey is going to be in contradiction with the Supreme Court order. And that is the logic that has been given why this plea has been rejected or has not been accepted. So there is no other, at least as of this moment, because we are just getting information which is trickling in. It is very clear that the Varanasi court feels that any survey right now is going to violate the Supreme Court order, and this is the ground on the basis of which this plea has been rejected.
Alok is also with us at this point. Alok, Sanket here getting us more details of this. Any more that you're hearing from lawyers there?
Yeah, I think we'll have to await sound bites from the lawyers and also a detailed judgment of the court. But what I can certainly say is that the one consideration that the judge had, and the last time also he asked for a clarification on that, was whether this case or this entire plea for a scientific investigation of the Shivling is actually part or can be part of this case or not. So that is something that is that the judge asked for clarification on. And he asked whether, because you see the Muslim side or the side of the mosque committee has been saying that you see this plea of the carbon dating of the purported Shivling is not maintainable, because the original petition by the petitioners is that you want year-long access to a shrine inside the mosque. So how does this then become part of the case? The second thing that the mosque committee said in court was that, look, the Supreme Court has said that you have to seal off that entire area where the purported Shivling was found. And if you are going to go inside and investigate that area or do any kind of scientific investigation there, then it tantamounts to, basically going against the grain of what the Supreme Court has said, that was decide the case first, and then we will decide what to do with the Shivling area, etc., purported Shivling area. So I think those are the considerations that the district judge would have had when he has decided when he has decided to actually go ahead and actually at the moment decline the plea of the Hindu women petitioners for this carbon dating.